Hi Collective, this is Peace Be Still. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope that you had an amazing weekend and you had time to do something for yourself, do some self-care, to reevaluate some things in life, and that you're ready for this work week ahead. I'm asking if this reading resonates, that you please hit the like, share, subscribe, and also leave a comment below. And also hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Collective, I want to say thank each and every one of you who has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel and also left a comment. You are the real ones in my book, and I really do appreciate you. So I have some things I want to say about the full moon energy, and I feel like we all are going through a shift right now. Some people are going through positive shifts, some people are going through negative shifts. But whatever shift that you are on right now in your timeline, just know if you are going through something, it will get better. Just refocus yourself, change your perspective in things, and get the lesson the first time. If you keep repeating the same patterns and the same lessons, that shows you that you need to reconsider how you handle certain situations. If you're moving forward and things are working out, Spirit is so proud of you. Keep doing you and don't allow anybody to make you feel bad for putting yourself first. Because above all, you are your number one priority, then your family. Your mental health is more important than any of these jobs, any situation you got going on. Prioritize yourself and always put self before anything else. So, Collective, I just want to know, what does Spirit has to say to you? I'm not pulling any tarot. A little bit about me, I am more of an intuitive reader. I feel the energy. So I'm not always going to use tarot to clarify. I do see things. I know some people ask me, how do I go about knowing how people look? That's how Spirit just put the gifts inside of me. So if you feel that you want somebody who is going to always clarify with tarot, I'm not your reader, because not all my readings is going to be clarified with tarot. So from there, let's dive in to see what the collective need to know for this full moon in Capricorn. So let's tap into your energy. I already pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to be picking from quite a few decks just to see what Spirit wants you to know. So just sit back, relax, and chill. So if y'all hear any noise in the background, there's kids. It's my neighbor's children, so please excuse that. Don't let the noise detour you from getting the message this evening. Alrighty, so let's tap into the collective's energy. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for the full moon in Capricorn? Alrighty. It says, your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. So I feel when the first quarter moon, I'm not sure when that is directly, but whenever this situation occurs, just know relationships around you, not always going to be your relationship with a significant other. It could be a work situation, it could be a friend situation. Know that you will be dealing with a situation that's going to be affected. You could end relationships at this time. Maybe that will be the best for you. Don't feel that when you lose people that, oh, it's the end of the world. Sometimes we have to exit out of situations for the betterment for ourselves and for our peace of mind. Like I said in the intro, you matter. Like, your number one priority is you. So if you have people around you that are not loving you, being fulfilling in your life, and also bringing you all type of drama and chaos, you need to detach yourself from them type of people. Spirit does not want you to be dealing with anybody any place, body, situation. It doesn't matter. Anything that's not benefiting you and your well-being. So just know that you will be tested. It's okay. You're gonna get through it. You're strong. That's when you are gonna be tested the most. And I feel like Spirit is gonna see if you're gonna pass this test. And if you don't pass this test, as far as moving on from this person, place, or thing, it's gonna get worse for you, because Spirit doesn't want you to remain in that situation. So until you figure out, okay, this is no longer for me, Spirit is gonna make the situation even worse for you. So let's move on from that energy. So just be mindful of that. All right, what does the collective need to know this full moon in Capricorn? Please and thank you. A fairy climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So understand something is gonna come towards you. It could be something positive. It could be something that's gonna be very fiery, and also it's gonna bring you some type of push. I feel like this is going to allow certain things that's been hindering you to actually move out your own way. You are going to be able to put that shit aside and focus on what you need to be doing. Now, you also need to be mindful that fire. So if you are not a fire element, learn to balance yourself out when it comes to that. Because a lot of times we embody other elements and we can burn ourselves out if that's not our true nature of element. So it's okay to embody another element. People don't realize you're not always your sun and your Venus sign. So I feel like a lot of times people can embody the other parts of them and not realize how much of that other sign that they embody. So maybe you have a fire sign in your big three, and at this point you're gonna need to bring that out of you. But just be mindful of that energy, because you're not used to being in that type of energy. So it's going to amplify you, and it's gonna kind of burn you out a little bit. But take the time that you need to regather yourself and get yourself back to where you need to be. Alrighty, I'm gonna pick 2 more cards from this deck. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit, for this full moon in Capricorn? A personal resolution, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So any situation that you've been dealing with, just know it's came and it's past. You're not gonna have to worry about it anymore. You can move past it. You can check it off your list. You can put it behind you. You don't need to dwell in it anymore. Let go and let Yah. And be okay with knowing that whatever the outcome was, it was the best outcome that should have been. And don't beat yourself up for what could have happened. So let it pass. It's been put to rest. All right. One more for the collective. Full moon energy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling this full moon. The answers you need. All right. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So whatever you've been questioning, whatever you've been not sure about, is coming. Or you already got the answers. You already know it. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning. You already know it. Move past the situation of, oh, I don't know. Yes, you do know. You do. Take it for what it is. Grow from it, learn from it, and move on. Put it in your book of life lessons. Everything is working itself out, collective. How it's supposed to work itself out. Whatever you've been stressing about, whatever you've been feeling that you just not really sure what the heck is going on, you have to move yourself out of that energy if you are in that energy. I know a lot of people are feeling confused right now, not knowing what they're supposed to be doing, what's their next step, why is things falling down like this, like you don't know if tomorrow is even worth tomorrow. But it is worth tomorrow. We all go through tower moments. We all go through awakenings, dark night of the souls. It's this one thing we all gonna go through. But it's up to you to pull yourself out of these situations and get to the root of the problem. Don't stay stagnant in a situation that no longer serves any purpose in your life. Spirit wants to give you blessings, opportunities, bring people into your life who's going to be somebody who's going to be the type of people that's going to be loyal, be able to help you, be able to love you, be able to support you, be able to just give you the things that you've been craving. But you have to fix some things within yourself. Fix situations so when these people, places, and things can come into your life, that you understand that it's a blessing for you and that you won't feel like you have to not be able to accept it because you don't fully trust yourself. Start trusting yourself more. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your potential. Stop doubting your worth. Know you are worth every opportunity that is a positive opportunity. Know that you deserve peace. You deserve stability. You deserve unconditional love, and you deserve to just have greatness in your life. And if I can say this, I can tell you this all day, but if you don't believe it yourself, it's no point of me saying this. So whatever you are feeling in those parts that you don't deserve it, replace that. Change your mindset. Change your perspective of how you think about yourself. Start thinking of things that you already have them. Put it into action. You've been thinking about certain things, certain plays, certain opportunities that you want to do, but you've been just sitting on it. Why? Because you're fearing the unknown. Not realizing you've been fearing the unknown all your life, but you've been taking the leap of faith as well. We've been taking leap and faiths all our lives. That's how we got into opportunities. Pull back on that energy when you've had to take numerous of leap of faiths. Pull back on those opportunities. Take it. Remember those times and allow yourself to know that you've done it so many times and you're going to continue doing it. That's what life is about. We're going to have to take leap of faiths every day. Every day. Especially if you want to achieve your goals, your aspirations in life. Especially if you know that you deserve a better life and you're tired of dealing with the same old shit and it's not getting you anywhere. Always know that you are worth it. I don't care what your background is. If you grew up in foster care, if you grew up with no parents, if you grew up in the hood, if you grew up homeless, wherever you grew up, you still wake up every day with a new mindset. I can still make it. Don't think because what you don't have right now that that's the end all be all. Appreciate what you have. Give gratitude to the universe. You have to appreciate the small things for you to be able to appreciate the bigger things. Understand with life, it's gonna be ups and downs. Understand with life, we are all gonna have things that just come in and just throw us off balance. But in those very moments, it's the opportunity for you to find your strength inside yourself. And I'm telling you, when you pull yourself up and find that strength, you will realize nothing can shake you. Nothing. You will realize how magical you are. I feel with this full moon energy, a lot of people is realizing who the hell they are. And pulling in opportunities and making things happen for themselves. And not allowing fear and anxiety and not knowing hold them back. And if this is this collective, keep pushing. Because you have a big reward coming to the end of you. Anybody who's tell you that you are doing something wrong when you know in your heart you're doing it right and you getting blessed, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Because you went through those nights that you dealt with your doubt, your fear, your anxiety, and you got over that. You realized your worth. Keep realizing it. Because you are going to come out on top. All right, let's move on from that. We're going to move on into another deck, collective. All right, Spirit. What does my collective need to know? What does my collective need to know, Spirit? I'm not taking two, y'all. I don't ever like to take two, so I'm not going to start it. What does my collective need to know? Thank you. Mural. Be your own first priority. Like I said in the beginning, put you first. You are the most important person in your life. And I'm gonna be the bad guy, I know, but it's not your mother, it's not your children, it's not your husband, it's not your animals. You can't pour into nobody else if you don't have your cup filled. You cannot. Self is number one important out of this situation. Remember that. So when you thinking, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, I'm running ragged. No, okay, yes, you are doing this and you got to do that. But if you don't sit down and take care of you, you're going to be set down by spirit. Prioritize your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. Moving on for that. Be your own first priority. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need anybody to fix you. Now if you need to go talk to somebody to help you get past certain issues, that's cool. Do what you need to do for you, if that's what helps you. But you don't need anybody to fix you. You're not broken. So if you are feeling that you are broken and you have certain things that you feel that may need to be fixed, seek the help that you need. But don't seek nobody else's validation for who you are as a person. This is going back to knowing your own worth, prioritizing you. So somebody needs to prioritize themselves a little bit more. This is what Spirit wants you to know during this full moon. Prioritizing you. You do so much for everybody else, and that's great. You're supposed to help your fellow man. You're supposed to help your family. You're supposed to help the people that you care about and that you love. But also, you're supposed to help yourself. So if you're not helping yourself, you're just going to be out here just dwindling. You're not going to be all the way there. You're not going to be able to fully give other people anything. You're going to be irritated, aggravated, and you're going to put your frustrations out on them because you're not being replenished your damn self. So let's move on from that. What else does my collective need to know, Spirit, for this full moon in Capricorn? Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So if anybody is in your energy that's treating you other than how you're supposed to be treated, whatever your boundaries are, and mess that. We ain't gonna say whatever your boundaries are. Some of you don't have high enough boundaries. If you know your boundaries are kind of weak, you need to work on that. Work on your boundaries. Don't let people play on you. Because they will. You give them an inch, they're going to take a whole foot. You deserve people who are going to be in your energy that's going to uplift you, motivate you, and let you understand that they understand that you are something that is worth loving. So don't allow these people in your energy who don't mean you no good. Detach yourself from them type of people. Because the only thing it is ciphering off your energy and it's draining you, and you don't want to feel like that for nobody. Alright, give me one more. Thank you. You got Flower. Be honest with yourself. So are you being honest with yourself, collective? I don't know what situation. Maybe this situation is regarding your true self. Your true self. Maybe this situation ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Maybe this has to do with you being honest with yourself of the things that really makes you happy. The things that you really want in this world. Are you being honest about that? Are you being honest about people that you know that don't serve no purpose towards you anymore? Are you being honest about you just not loving yourself properly? Whatever you need to be honest about, be honest with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and take off those rose-colored glasses and really dive into what parts of you that needs to be honest with yourself. Once you start realizing certain things about yourself, you'll realize the things that you need to change, that is no longer serving you any purpose. You'll get out of that denial. Oh, woe's me. It's me. It's me. Sometimes it is us. So if you need to reevaluate, grow. Nothing's wrong with being a better version of yourself. You want that. Strive for it. It won't hurt you. It won't. Alright, we're going to move on to a different deck. Alright, Spirit. What does my collective need to know? What does my collective need to know for this full moon in Capricorn? Strength. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. Strength. So the people that love you, allow them to love you. If you have great bonds, keep those people. I feel like this is also loving thyself and spirit more. Spirit wants to connect with you. Spirit wants you to open up to them. Your ancestors want you to speak to them. They have a message to say. Are you listening to them? I really feel that if you don't have people in your corner as well, speak to Spirit. Spirit is trying to talk to you through this card. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. Maybe you feel like you don't have people in your life. I'm serious. Spirit has something to say to you about that situation. Why they are removing certain people out of your life. Because they want to replace new people in your life. Some of you have a soul mission on this world. In this world that is going to make you have to detach from a lot of people. But with this detachment, a lot of people, you also going to gain a lot of self-respect. And because you have to detach from these people, that doesn't mean you have ill will and animosity. Some people you're going to be in their life for a time and a season. They're there to teach you something as well as you are there to teach them something. So when you understand that, you can understand that you will be okay in the long run. It's okay to feel what you're feeling if you don't have people around you. But Spirit is going to send people around you. Open your soul up to it. Don't ever hold yourself back from connecting with great people as well. Put yourself out there. Allow your soul to sing. Allow it to sing. Alright, what else for the collective? What else for this full moon energy in Capricorn? That's the collective need to know, Spirit. Thank you. It was 2 cards, y'all. I'm not taking 2 cards. I'm sorry. One more. What else does the collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Intense. Okay. The intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. So I feel with this intense, some of you are going to be in a soulmate connection. Now, a soulmate connection is not always a boyfriend, a girlfriend, wife and husband type situation. People you met in past lives that you've had relationships with, like friendships, partnerships with in past life. Those are soulmates. I feel like these are not karmic people that's going to be coming into your life. I feel like these people were somebody who was part of your soul tribe back in your past lives, and now they're about to come back into your energy now. So with that, I feel that these connections are going to help you grow. Be the best you. They're going to be intense. They're going to be having different type of emotions with it. But understand, this is part of the process. You're going to have high highs with these people. You're going to have low of lows with these people. But It's there to teach you a lesson. It's there to teach you a lesson. Find what that lesson is. Understand what that lesson is. Learn from it. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for the lesson. Like, I understand we don't want to go through certain situations and we don't want to deal with things. And we always want to put the blame on some people don't put the blame on others, but a lot of people do put the blame on others. Figure out what you cause to be whatever the issue is when it comes to these lows of lows and highs of highs of any situation. Because we're not always innocent in situations. We do mess up too. We're human. But know these connections are going to be there to help you grow. Alright, let's move on. What does the collective need to know for the full moon in Capricorn? Thank you. It's not me. So this could be your energy or somebody else's energy around you with this is not me. Just like I said, like, we are all human. Some people feel like they don't do shit. It's not, I'm not the problem. I just said that. Are you blaming other people for a problem that you are causing and don't feel that it's you that's causing the problem? Or is this the energy around you? If it's you and you know for a fact that you're causing problems, reevaluate the situation. Understand it from another perspective. Get out of that mindset, it's not me. Sometimes we are the problem, like I just said. If it's somebody else, you can't change nobody else. The only thing you can do is express yourself, tell people how you feel. People have their own opinion and people are going to do what they want to do. You can't change nobody. So focus on changing you. So if this is your energy, collective, focus on changing you. Because sometimes we are the problem. Alright, I'm going to put one more. What else does the collective need to know for this full moon energy? That's two. I'm not going to take both of them. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Education. So some of you need to go back, do some type of studies. Tech school, college, some type of education. Go back and do some studying. Maybe you need to do your research on something. Maybe you're learning something, but whatever it is, it's going to help you in the long run. So don't think that you're not doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. Spirit wants you to focus on getting the education, learning your craft, harnessing your craft. Keep doing it. Keep pushing yourself. Yes, you may be tired, you may be exhausted, but when you walk across that stage and you can actually say you did it because it wasn't nobody else, it's you. You can say, I accomplished this. Some of you are going to school now and nobody else in your family has ever went to school. Be proud of yourself. That right there is breaking a generational curse. Keep believing in you when nobody else believes in you. So let's move on. I'm picking from a different deck, from my animal deck. What else does the collective need to know? That was 2 cards. I'm sorry, y'all. What else? Thank you. Lizard. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So how many times you need to transform yourself? Transform yourself. Nobody is holding you from that. Know that because you want better for yourself and you doing better for yourself means you have to stop doing certain things, not affiliate with certain people, not eating certain things, not allowing certain things in your aura. People are going to look at you some type of way. They're going to feel some type of way. They're going to act like you acting like you better than them. Let them act the way that they want to act. You can rediscover and discover yourself as many times as you need to. And if you have to let go of people, places, of things, do so. People come, people go. People gonna be people. But whatever makes you happy at the end of the day, that is what matters the most. Your happiness. I've been saying this whole reading. This is about you. This season is about you. Your happiness. You have to prioritize self this season. And that's going to hurt a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to feel some type of way, but fuck them. Excuse my French. You can't people please and feel that I have to put myself on the back burner any longer. Stop doing it. It's not serving any purpose in your life anymore. Spirit wants you to focus on self. Reinventing yourself. Learning this new you that you're walking into. Harnessing it. Alright, let's move on. What does the collective need to know for this full moon energy? Spirit. One more. Thank you. Black Bear, Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuitions and guide me. Your spirit guides, spirit wants to talk to you. Like I said before, they have something that they want to say. Are you listening? They want to guide you the way that you need to go. But you have to be open to the message. Look for the signs and synchronicities. They're out there. You just got to be open to it. You just got to be open to it. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to pull one card from here, and I'm going to end this reading for the collective. Alright, Spirit. What would you like the collective to know? Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude. Show Spirit a little bit more gratitude for what you do have, like I said as well. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God, Yah, Buddha, whoever you believe in, for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus I enlighten my thoughts, riches around me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Now, I said earlier, you got to appreciate small things in order to get the big things. Show the universe a little bit more gratitude so you can start receiving those bigger things, because it's coming to you. Don't block your own blessings. Be wise in your decisions. Be mindful in your decisions. If you know you need to heal certain parts of yourself, heal them. You're walking in a new season. So with this new season, it's going to be new devils and new demons. So if your mind is not strong enough to deal with it now, it's not going to be strong enough to deal with it then. Strengthen your mind, collective. Because with new opportunities, it's going to be new chaos as well. If this reading helps in any type of way or resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, please drink plenty of water, y'all. It's too damn hot outside. And mind the business that pays you. Peace.